These are good. Stop. Stop, guys. Stop giving me money. Stop. Stop it. Stop giving me money. Please.
And he passed away.
Everything about who he's been dealing with.
That's the first 24, Mom. Of course, they're chaplains. They have to. I had a teacher who was a chaplain. Chaplains have the saddest job in the world. They have to tell a person that their loved one died. That's what a chaplain is.
She says Jacob often took people in.
My teacher worked day and night. I was like, and he was older, like in his 60s. I think, I don't know. In high school. Yeah, I'm fine. And I was like, how do you sleep? Because if they call you at night because you're on call, you don't get sleep. And you have to come into school unless he does it on, like, because he worked at my high school, so I don't think he got off. I don't know. Looks like there's something there. I don't know.
Right now we're gonna go cruise around and get some hotel lodge or maybe the day center. While the search gets underway to locate.
Learn how to change clothes. It's called You Can Wash and Wear Again. Thank you. Learn to mind your business.
Kennedy gets an update.
There's something. Oh, well, I don't see it. Thank you. Mind your business. You don't wash? And how would you know that? You live with me? Put you down. Anyways. I go to Shell gas station. I think they have them at Circle K. And I never wanna see you, and I never wanna miss you again. You don't like Oliver Tree? So I thought Oliver Tree was literally Ethan, because they look alike. You know, from H3, Ethan Klein. I think his last name's Klein, but Ethan. I thought he was literally Ethan. Because I was like, wait. And then when they did an interview together and they were together, I was like, wait, so he's... look, people have alter egos, okay? So I thought Ethan's, like, musical persona was Oliver Tree, okay? Don't, like, that's what I thought. Yeah, there is, because I'm still eating. Are you blind? I was so... Guys, don't be playing with me right now. You ain't gonna gaslight me. They look alike. You cannot tell me They did not look like you ain't gonna gaslight me. Not here, not now. I'm just kidding. But all jokes aside, I seriously did.
You can't help but add to cart. Shop the latest innovations.
I'm trying to find one of his actual like face.
Just like that. Save up to $7
Wait, what?
LG wash time in store and online at Home Depot.
I'm the sizzle of this proposal. Well, Romeo over here is things are heat up.
Well, that's not really gonna help. But anyways, and then like, shh. Well, maybe. Okay, maybe you didn't gaslight me, but I thought they okay. I thought they looked similar. Okay, they were okay. Maybe. Okay. I'm not gonna comment anymore. We're just gonna pretend that never happened.
With 2 times the meat and 3 kinds of cheese.
We're just gonna act like I didn't say anything, okay? Okay. Let's just
unless you treat dandruff regularly,
pretend.
It will keep coming back. Try Head and Shoulders. It contains zinc purifione, which fights the germ that causes dandruff, and when used regularly, helps prevent it from coming back. For up to 100% dandruff protection, use Head and Shoulders. At PNC
Juan Young, is that how you say her name? Let me look her up.
Where our focus is to always support the people who live there. Because you call these communities home.
I wouldn't know. Oh, she's 18. Is she from like what? Is she from a group?
Okay. Wow.
Hey, I said get a pro.
I did get a
An Orkin Pro.
Ive. That's where she's from. Ive. She's 5'8".
So naturally, we double down with a new puppy.
Thankfully, we also have Tide Ultra Oxy with odor eliminator.
Let me.
Between stains and odors, it can handle double trouble.
For the #1 stain fighter and odor remover, it's got to be Tide.
Thank you for the pie. Oh no, we're back down. 295, guys. We need to get 300 subs this live.
How do we still know so little about the ocean?
How does she still have cable when Hulu Plus Live TV has over 85
I think that kind of looked like V. I was like, wait, is that V from BTS? No, it's someone else.
You guys talking about
Bro.
elephants are more like us than we ever thought possible.
Why are you over there barking?
In ways we're just beginning.
There is not anything over there, Hershey. Thank you. No fair.
They'll share their secrets with us.
Hershey.
We only learn it.
I got this mountain bike for only $11.
Come here.
DealDash.com. The fair
She
is on
doesn't
the
want
site.
to.
This
She's
KitchenAid
grumpy.
mixer sold for less than $26. This iPad sold for less than $43. And this PlayStation 5 sold for less
My
than
favorite
$1.
food is pizza.
$20.
Why does she think she's selling those? Did I ever say that I think I look good in these? Someone tell these people, please. Please tell them, because I never said that I thought I slayed. And lashes. Thank you. And these ones specifically, I don't like these. They were free, so I'm going to get good use of them. Don't buy these. You can see the issue right there. Like, they have shorter lashes in the longer. And the ones that are kind of, that not kind of like, the ones that I like are in storage. The ones that I got from BTS concert are in storage. So make do. Thank you for the lights, the hanging lights. It's a style, not a good style, I guess, because look, it's missing. I don't like it. These lashes on my face, but hey, they're free. They're free.
Has prior convictions for possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute.
No fair.
Firearm while in the commission of a felony.
Remember the lot of houses that they've been staying at?
She's a flopper. I interviewed her on another homicide.
I don't ever wanna see you, and I never wanna meet you.
Bet they're at that house right now. Before we hit that house, we need to do it
I'm getting a lot of followers on Instagram,
in the daytime.
and I'm not even really posting. I need to post on Reels. Next month is the month, guys. Next month is the month that I get paid on Instagram. I can't monetize anything until next month, so that's cool. I'm almost close to like 9,000. I've reached 40,000 accounts. That's crazy. I have so far. I don't really check the analytics, but I checked on TikTok, and I have like 5 million views this month. So my analytics are doing pretty good. Julia Fox. Help. Okay, I did not expect that Julia Fox would see the video. I just like made the joke like, I look like Julia Fox, and what do you know? Lo and behold, she's in the comments. I guess because people tagged her. The power of asking people not to tag. Thank you for the corgi. Why does it look like I was... Anyways, lightning, this is what you came for. Strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to sing.
But there's a white Pontiac Grand Prix registered for
me, at least we'll both be known. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. No, I have not. I've seen the music video. I might play it. No, guys, I'm not going bald either. We can't go without it. She told me I'll never be alone. I'm muting you the whole entire life. Goodbye. Thank you for the heart hands. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Suddenly I can't read. Like, I'm just kidding. Misery was necessary when we're deep in love. The fact. Thank you for the heart hands. The fact that why was I gonna call the weekend Lizzo? Lizzo's been on the break because I've been seeing Lizzo everywhere. But anyways, he did it. Selena Gomez is crazy. I love you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. Don't do that. You look like Govis from West. Oh. I'm probably gonna go to the gas station because I have to go get some stuff. So probably today will be the day that I go out. Haley and Selena. Haley's a big bully. And she expected Selena Gomez to tell people to leave her alone instead of her boyfriend. Crazy. I was so shocked when not you, Google. Did I say, hey, Google? Jesus. No, thank you, Google. Of course you don't. You don't respond when I call you sometimes, but you'll respond when I don't call you. Anyways, rudely interrupted by Google. Thank you for the earth. Anyways, yeah, I was shocked. I screenshotted that. I'm gonna forever have that Insta story where Selena Gomez mentioned Hailey Bieber and told fans to leave her alone and stop sending death threats. It was like, bro, you can't handle it. You literally bullied someone and then wanted that person to speak up for you being bullied. You and Miss Kylie Jenner. Did you guys know there's rumors swirling around that Kylie Jenner is supposedly dating Timothée Chalamet? What hey, Kendall is dating Bad Bunny? I just thank you for the earth. Is it not playing? It's like silence. Thank you for the roses. The bumblebee look. Thank you for the roses. Oh, I wanted to say something. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I misspoke. I don't know if it's like, cause I saw in the news, they might have been wrong. Or maybe they were talking about the other kids. But the 6-year-old didn't, you know, DIE. You know the one that I said the ball rolled into the neighbor's yard and the neighbor pew-pewed her and her family. Apparently, I don't think it's not, I don't think. I saw someone make a video on it and she didn't, DIE, so.
Then just go to the dealership for a haggle-free purchase because you already made the deal yourself.
I don't know, but I saw on the TV, so.
I have a surprise for you.
I saw on the news that they said, so I don't know, I'm confused. Like, well, obviously I shouldn't believe it because I think it was Fox News. Why? I was just changing and I saw that and I was like, oh no, that's just like horrific. And then I was like, what's wrong with this world? And so yeah. Thank you for the gift coins. Or did I drag Julia like that? I didn't drag her. I just made a video because the eyebrows, the eyelashes, come on. This is something that Julia would rock with, like that eyeliner or whatever. On the edge, fantasy. Take my breath away and make it last forever. Do it now or never. Take my breath away. Outsung Beyonce. Oh my god. Don't do that. Not here.
All good. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Like Wednesday, we tried to elect your cycle.
Jungkook doesn't even have a TikTok.
Only pay for what you need.
And if he did, why would he be watching my live? That's just like so random. Manifest Jungkook. Okay, I will do that. Will the real Jungkook please join my live? I'm just kidding. Will the real Jungkook please join my live? There. I manifested. He should be here any minute now, guys. It works. It really does. I'm just kidding. Oh, Jesus. He's here. He's here. I manifested. I'm just kidding. That's funny. BTS did not join.
Like 3 or 4 hours ago, Watkins and Carlton spoke to Mike's relative, who was inside the house.
Oh my god, it's BTS. They're here. Hi, BTS. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Detectives switched to Mike and Sheila for all but they didn't find the gun.
Tickets to gas station, no. Did I wash my bottom today? That's random. And yes, I did. Like, that's weird. Why do you want to know? Oh, hey. Did I sleep in my lashes? No, I took them off when I got off the live.
With her cousin, his wife, and one of Mike's friends.
Dance when he dance, make it I never seen things you do before.
But Mike and his friend.
Look what you done.
Which is why we do up to a 27-point inspection to check for.
That tomato looked good though.
What do you know about the shooting? I get a place talking about that there was gunshots over there.
She says later that night, she learned Jacob was dead. Okay. Did Mike talk to you about this? Please forget me.
I have a hard time. It takes me a long time. I just like try to line it with my actual lash. Like I try to like. It's difficult. Would I rather be? What? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Obviously, if I say that, you do know that I'm black, right? Doesn't work on me. So I believe I can never let the money set you into overdrive. Oh. Anybody could be good to you. You need a bad girl to blow your mind. Bang, bang into the room. Yeah, I use Noxzema, those blemish pads, because you have to do it like, do 1 or 3, like once a day. So that sucks. They gave me the wrong one, but hey. All the hands good, but I'ma show you how to graduate. Don't wanna need to hear you talk. Just come and show me what your mama gave you. Just you wait there. Anybody could be good to you. Need a bag. I like Dylan Mulvaney. I follow him. I follow her, I mean. I know you want everything over you. Wait a minute, let me take you down. Wait a minute till you bang, bang, there goes your heart. I corrected myself, guys. Let's not do that. I corrected myself because I was thinking of someone else. I was thinking of someone else when someone mentioned Dylan. Please don't do that. Not in this chat. Don't do that, please. Thank you. So you still did it? I'm not even going to respond to that. So you still did it? It's just like you forgive lots of other people for lots of other things. Don't do that. If he hanging, he banging. Oh, banging, he singing. Get the karaoke mic. There's no crust. I like wash the like bands before I put it on. You need a band, gotta blow your mind, oh my. Like, if you're not gonna get over it, then you're gonna get muted for the whole live stream. I corrected myself. Like, don't do that in the comment section or you're gonna get muted or the chat's gonna go into sub-only mode. Get over it. Jesus Christ. We're not gonna stay on one topic when somebody correct themselves. You act like people can't make mistakes. And I'm trying to be positive this live stream, not get angry. Thank you.
With double the Dawn grease fighting power and double the scrubbing power, you can love this and get this. You have a platinum plus.
Backseat of my car. A minute, let me take you back. Wait a minute till you. All over you. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let me take you back. Let me tell you. I didn't call him a he. I didn't call that person a he, sorry. I corrected myself and said she. Like, it's getting annoying at this point. Thank you for the little crown. It's because the person's profile was a picture of a guy. So that's why I said he, because the person's profile picture was of a guy. So I said he. But I said, I didn't call them a he. I said it and then I said she, so. Like, it's just annoying. No. Hold on. Cool off, guys, cool off. Hey, now you're gonna have to pay to talk. Chill out for a second, guys. I didn't ask for a free ride.
It starts inside the gut with Purina One.
And if anyone starts that is that is subscribed, be mindful. Just because you're subscribed doesn't mean I can't block you too. So even if you subscribe, right, and say something, you will be blocked, because subscribing doesn't mean anything. I'll still take your money and block you, okay? Look, keep it cute. Because today is not the day to start bothering me for no reason. Get him high, show him what I got. Oh, 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 hey. I'll get him high, show him what I got. Carry my, poker face. Carry my, no, we can read him out. Poker face, she's got to love nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. I bet we will be a little gambling if when you're with me. Yes, I corrected myself. See, that's the problem with me. I can't even make like a little mistake as to accidentally saying something and then correcting myself, because for me it's a how do I say it? It's like, you know what says there's no use crying over spilled milk? Not me. And especially not in my household. I couldn't make a mistake either, especially having like the dad that I had. If I made a mistake or spilled something, I got yelled at very badly. It's just like people on the internet. It sucks, because if I do something wrong, it's just like, oh, you even if you like corrected yourself and said sorry, then they're gonna remember that, and they're probably gonna repost that video everywhere on TikTok saying, look, this person misgendered Dylan, even though I had literally corrected myself. That's the problem. The internet just wants a reason just to like, they don't like me even if I correct myself. That's a problem. Like, I can't spill milk on live stream because, you know, then people will get angry. That's what it's like. That stupid saying, there's no use crying over spilled milk. Well, obviously I have to, because if not, then that's what happens. You know, that's like that. Like, if I spilled something, I got in trouble a lot. Like, my life was horrible. I couldn't make a mistake. And apparently, you know, because people ask my mom things, I say, well, did this really happen? Because they truly, honestly don't believe me. But like I told you guys, I remember the one time my dad taped a paper to the wall in order for us to get an allowance. And me and my brother both had to get out of special ed. How am I supposed to get out of special ed when I have a learning disability? Like, it's a disability. It just doesn't go away. I need help in school. And to him, he just assumed that I chose to be in special ed. It was a lined paper, and it was a list of things that we had to do in order to get a car or get an allowance, and one of which was getting out of special ed. I don't remember everything on the list, but I do remember that one specific. And it was taped by his room. It was taped there. And he did two separate lists, because he did one for me and he did one for my brother. So, thought it was positive vibes. Well, people came in here and just like attacked me for accidentally like missaying something and then apologizing and correcting myself. And so it turned into this. And so someone asked me a negative memory from my childhood. That was one of the negative ones. I mean, anyways, let's get back to Lady Gaga. Thank you for the earth. Thank you for subscribing, guys. We're almost close to 3. I think we hit 300. Feels like that's too loud. We hit 300. Thank you, guys. What's the best childhood memory? I don't even think I have one. I'm trying to think. Oh, well, I have a funny one. So, they had like came out with the new Monopoly. You know, the one that has the card, and it has like you play with a credit card, and instead of like thousands, it's like millions. So I wanted that really badly, and my grandma got it for me for Christmas, and so my mom had it in the closet, and I was like, and she's like, my mom was like, that's not for you, that's for your cousin. I was like, okay. I knew it was for me, and it was, and I got like that Monopoly. You keep saying the same comment, but thank you. I have to add more emotes.
Will somebody take us home?
You guys, are we still on that topic from earlier? I corrected myself. Jesus Christ. Like, why are we still on that topic? And her Hershey emote, I keep needing to do that, so I'll put a Hershey emote. Every time I say I'm gonna do that, keep forgetting.
So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
Not him.
You've earned this.
I really
So
don't.
hold it up high. You're fans of the grind.
No, we'll play Britney Spears, I guess.
Needing. Flattening. All for a purpose.
No, I didn't. I was laying while my mom was on station here. I was laying down, and then I got up
Saving time
and I was showering.
is cherishing it.
I took a shower today, so
Is your reward.
yeah, I don't know. People claim they hear things in the background. It's just like
His tractor and his van,
I usually am laying down while my mom's on station head.
which stands for still
I was not feeling good today, but
cutting hair and mowing grass.
you know, so that's what I was doing.
What matters most. There's a story in everything.
Please stop spamming that same comment like I saw it like the 100th time.
$34 per month.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing.
L'Oreal Paris
What?
presents
Oh.
new telescopic lift mascara with our first ever double hook brush to get real lift, more volume, up to 5 millimeters more visible length. New telescopic lift mascara by L'Oreal Paris.
Liberty Mutual, customizing your car insurance, they only pay for what you need.
They don't like anything I do. It's people from that Discord. I just despise it so much.
Here's your goodie bag. All that food for $5. That's my go.
They got deleted like the 17th, not 17th time, but the 7th time again, and they already have another one back up. It's just like, bro, like at this point there's no point in getting the Discord taken down because they're just gonna come back up.
And finance with Rocket Mortgage, you get up to
Oh.
$10,000 cash for closing from Rocket Mortgage. Visit onlyWithRocket.com to get started today.
I really wish I was winning. I really wish I was, but once my situation's taken care of, which hopefully soon, I can't say too much about anything, but yeah, there's some stuff that I have to do that I'm gonna do. But yeah, thank you for the gift points. Yes, I do. I play Fortnite. Brilliant. I don't know what to say to that because it's just annoying. You're like, oh, this is the problem with people. They're like, oh, you aren't saving money. But how many times do we have to tell you the money that was given to me to buy food off of DoorDash was given to me? People just assume that I paid for DoorDash out of my money. And I'm supposed to starve because people want me to? I know what people are going to say. I know the comments. Well, you don't need to eat. Yeah, the fat phobic comments are going to be coming soon. I know that. Well, I don't consider people fans. I consider people supporters.
If you took us home, just tell me, dude.
What is this feeders thing? Like, and this isn't I'm not the only person who gets told this stuff. Like, whenever someone gets like a bunch of gift points or something, like it's always negative. Like, you always complain about them too. I'm not the only one. It's like, why do you pocket watch people? I get it, you know. But if people send me money for DoorDash, why is that so wrong? If they choose to, that's on them. I don't ask for it, you know. I made a joke on my mom's station head, like, send me money for Burger King. Just kidding, you know, I joke all the time. Because people before said, oh, all you do is ask people for money for DoorDash, and no one was even sending me money for DoorDash. So I was trolling and you know, making a joke because, like, people were literally, like, saying that I do that. So I was gonna joke around. Since you said I do that, then I will. As a joke anyways. Because obviously when I ask for DoorDash, I don't get it. That person had already planned, like, months earlier. They had, like, DM'd me and said, like, they didn't say when, but they said they would. So I already knew it was coming. People literally, like, in advance, they just, like, DM me.
The team identifies Mike's friend and finds an address for his employer.
Margot's been able to identify the guy that Mike gave the gun to, and our warrants guys are out trying to find him right now.
2 hours later.
What did I say? Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say. Maybe I better not say that. Maybe I better not.
So here's the deal. Mike's confessed.
Thank you for the gift points. I've seen Lady Gaga 4 times in concert. That's cool. I want to go to another concert, but that won't be for till anytime soon. I wanted to go to Blackpink's concert in Vegas. What are I'm confused. Is this a new saying on TikTok feeders? Cause the one girl that is really nice, cause she sent me and my mom DoorDash before, like for lunch, and she sent donuts before. The people that do send DoorDash have been, like, real positive. They literally send they're not rude. Like, I've been talking to these people for a long time. They're really positive. They just don't, like, set, like, yeah, we've had a lot of conversations, so. Oh. I did not know that was a thing. You learn something every day, but no, those people would not do that. No. I mean, maybe that's why I get a lot of people. Well, not now, but sorry, I'm loud. I'm trying to tone it down a little, but I'm used to it because my mom's hard of hearing. Maybe that's why when I eat, I get an abnormally large amount of people in my live streams when I'm eating a meal on live. I gotta eat more often then. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Did I just find something I can make money off of? I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Hey, if you're making money, why not? But no, I don't want to do that because then like people say do a mukbang, and I don't really like that either because eating large amounts of food is not healthy in any sense, and I feel like trigger warning beforehand that it promotes ED in a way. Unless you're like working out when you're consuming all those like large amounts of food, yeah. I feel like I would have to be going to the gym and also be working 10 times harder while I'm consuming like just large amounts of food. I mean, some mukbangers, I can't say like they have to work out because sometimes people are lucky they have like a fast metabolism, so it literally like digests the food faster and they can eat large amounts without ever gaining weight. And then there's me. So yeah, I would have to work 10 times as harder. I don't really like Nikocado, to be honest. He's done a lot of stuff, and I feel like some people just push the envelope for like views and money, if it makes sense. They do a lot for views and money.
I told you to hire a pro.
Yeah, in a sense, I could see like where it's dangerous, like for feeders, but then I see like it's the person's responsibility to control like their consumption. I'm not saying like eat healthy, because like we shouldn't be sitting here telling people what they can and cannot eat. Every grown adult has the right to choose like what they consume and how much they consume. I feel like it's not our choice. That's why like in that even though My 600 Pound Life exploits those people, you know, it's just like for them, they have the choice that they have to make a healthier lifestyle, and sometimes they don't choose the healthier lifestyle, and that's their choice. No one can force them. Like that, the doctor, I forget his name, but that doctor, like he can't even force them to get healthy. Like no one can. It's like when you become an adult, it's your choice to make, and people don't make the right choices sometimes, and some people have to accept that.
At PNC Bank, you can find us in big cities and small towns across the U.S., where our focus is to always support the people who
There's all these songs, but I can't find something to play.
And we do too. PNC Bank.
Lift your lashes to the next level. L'Oreal Paris presents new telescopic lift mascara with our first ever double hook brush to get real lift, more volume, up to 5 millimeters more visible length.
But just because, okay, and this is also another problem that it's kind of annoying in my page. It's because just because you assume someone is like overweight, they don't make healthy choices. Because I eat like candy on live stream or gummies, or eat things that you don't consider healthy. And then the problem is telling people like go eat a salad. A salad, just like telling someone to go eat a salad, that's not like any nutritionalist would not recommend go eat a salad. That's not like how people just equated salads to being healthy. Like, that's like going to get a salad at McDonald's and then you realize how much calories were in that salad. Yeah. And the problem is not making healthier life choices, because here's the problem, right? When you look at Lizzo, people accept her for being plus size because she's vegan, she eats healthy. Whereas if it's an unhealthy person who is the same size, not eating healthy, people won't accept them and tell them they need to lose weight. But they'll accept someone like Lizzo because she's eating healthy, so it's okay for her to be plus size. And what I'm not saying is I'm not like bashing Lizzo for being plus size. That's a problem. Because the only reason plus size people will ever be accepted is if they're eating healthy, and that's wrong. Because not everyone has the capacity to lose weight. Like I've stated before, some people have where they have diseases or things where they can't lose weight. And some people can't even gain weight. It's the other side of the spectrum where there's some people who can't even gain weight. Like the one girl who eats 60 small meals a day and she's still very thin. It's a problem because, you know, people will always be like that. I promise I don't know about this. I'm sure you do, Dr. Oz. I'm sure you do. Telling people to just go eat a salad, like I hate when people say I know more about this than you. People on there was this other place I used to go live. They were like, body shaming, but then uplifting Lizzo because she's vegan. Like, do you think Lizzo would literally lie that she has fat supporters body shaming someone and then uplifting her? Because she's about body positivity for everyone, not just for herself, for everyone. What people's life choices are like, if what they eat has nothing to do with bothering you. It's a problem where people are so bothered by plus size people for no reason. No reason. Like, plus size people don't bother anyone, they just keep themselves, right? And then when someone, sometimes, I don't want to say they get bullied into losing weight, but then when they lose weight, oh, I liked you when you was bigger. And then you're still bullying that person even after they lost weight, right? You're still going to bully that person no matter what they look like. It's a problem. People lose weight and they still get bullied. And saying that you know more than what I know, like, no food is healthy at all. Not even like a lot of these diets out here that people do. I believe it was the keto diet that I heard someone literally almost got unalived from being on the keto diet.
Wanted to kind of fill you in. We charged Michael Bowen with second.
Like, and people think like eating only keto, like, yeah, I at one point I was like, that seems like a diet that I would want to try, but then I'm like, because you have to eat only keto based stuff. And I think from what I've seen, you have to have at least some red meats. You can't cut meats off completely. I mean, vegans can. I don't know if the substitution meats have stuff in it that they're allowed to like consume, but yeah. Just see a nutritionalist, that's it. I mean, a nutritionalist isn't going to... A nutritionalist, what are they going to do? Say like, oh, you need to stop eating... Like, what do you think I'm going to cook healthy? I eat TV dinner meals in the microwave every single day because we can't cook here. Obviously, we're not going to... Well, I can't say anything, but anyways.
The muzzle impression on Jacob's face.
You know, it's just telling people to eat fruits, eat a salad, eat healthier. It doesn't help people. Like I've stated before, when I was younger in high school, I never went to speak to someone about my ED, trigger warning, when I binge ate.
Had to go through that.
And when I came bulimic at one point. So it doesn't help when you tell people this stuff. It doesn't make them feel good. Especially if you're telling someone, you need to eat healthy, go eat a salad. You're overweight. You're a whale. Like, it just, like, let's be honest. Every single live stream that I have, someone is always being fat phobic. Like, come on. It does not make people feel good.
Brutally stabbed in a vacant apartment. A robbery gone bad. And meet a woman who may have lured him to his death to come clean.
So the last time I used a Q-tip, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but then I don't know if I should.
The clock starts ticking.
Jeez.
Their chance of solving a murder is cut in half if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours. Dallas, Texas, 2 p.m. A call comes into 911 from an apartment complex.
No, it was okay. So I was gonna talk about something that happened in the Discord that I got a screenshot of, and I really didn't like. But yeah, I don't want to, because it was not cool. But
when paramedics open the door
yeah.
of the vacant apartment, they find a man lying on the floor, dead.
So what happened was is in the Discord, someone, this is just like literally why I say people have selective, and I'm not saying everyone in the Discord, so I don't want someone to come at me and say everyone allowed it. But there was one person in the Discord who put a slur in the Discord, and they said, well, we can't have that in here. Someone's made the excuse, I don't know who it was, I have to look at the screenshot. Anyway, someone made the excuse saying that, oh, maybe they were 13 and they didn't know any better. Or they're 13, they didn't know any better. Then they proceeded to change their name to X videos as punishment, right? They literally in the Discord changed the person's names to X videos and said as a precaution. And the person was like, why is my name like that? First of all, if someone's making a statement that the person is 13 and probably didn't know any better, why are you giving a 13-year-old the name X videos? Do you see the issue in this? And it's a problem because also the slur that was sent in the Discord. Like, y'all literally just make yourselves seem bad. Someone literally made the reference that this person was 13 and that they probably didn't know any better, and you gave them the name X videos as a punishment. And you guys think this is funny, but yet you won't have outrage for that. And what are you gonna do? Turn it on me? Because I know someone's gonna be saying something in that Discord to try to turn it on me like they always do. And it's so annoying because it's like, you guys have this like responsibility. You're out here causing people like that Ashley chick to claim that I'm doing things with minors when I'm not, with no proof. And yet you sit in that Discord doing the absolute opposite of what you are claiming, that you're trying to protect minors on the app, when you have Nova in your app and you also had Leslie in your app and you added them back. And you go into their live streams, you go on in their boxes on their lives and guest with them and joke around with them and laugh with them after Leslie got caught sending nudes to a minor and Nova got caught talking to a 14-year-old. And they're still talking about me. Like Leslie says, oh, I'm gonna come down and fight you. Okay. Literally saying, I want my dad to take me on a vacation so bad to New Mexico so I could fight her. For what? Because I said you sent nudes to a minor, which is true? You lied to try to get on an episode of Catfish. Stop seeking attention and get help. You came on the internet telling people you had a job interview you didn't even have. You got fired from Taco Bell. You want to lie as to the reason why you're living with your grandmother, because if you were taking care of your grandmother like you're trying to tell people, you wouldn't be sitting on live streams for hours not getting up to see if she needs anything, because you clearly say she struggles walking. And then Nova, who said he was going to sue me for defamation. Defamation for what, Nova? Your uncle is racist. Your uncle is transphobic. And this was during Black History Month. You started screaming, getting mad like you always do because you have a temper tantrum and taking it out on me. No one messes with my family. So you're defending your racist uncle and transphobic uncle for what? On Black History Month, mind you. And then wants to sue me for defamation because I'm lying about him talking to minors, when there's a whole YouTube video saying you followed people 10 years younger than you when you were 19. And you were following people as young as 9 years old. There's a whole video of you sending a video to a minor of you wearing diapers. It's a kink thing, okay? That's why he wears diapers. It's not because of a disability thing, like people tried to say in a Discord and defend him and say, oh, she's literally making fun of him wearing diapers, but he probably has a disability, when he literally sat there and said he enjoys wearing diapers. It's a king thing. It's just annoying to me that people literally defend like MG2, like saying she's on the spectrum and that she's allowed to do those things. A disability, because I have a learning disability, does not equate to being allowed to do stuff because you have a disability. MG sat here and used Tyree Nichols to get views and sang a song about slavery that was from the Harriet Tubman movie. And then, because of the backlash she was facing, because she changed the words, she couldn't say take my people because she's not black. She said take more people. Or she said take your people, and it sounded like she said more people or something. And she had to take that down because she faced backlash, and everyone in the Discord was defending her. She made a whole video. She also made a whole video pouring soda on the floor at Walmart and sliding around in it. Do you know how much extra work you've created for those Walmart workers who don't get paid enough to clean up after people's messes? Because I've seen people leave absolute messes at Walmart. Throw glitter everywhere, throw paint, and you're literally pouring soda on the floor. You didn't even clean it up and you're sliding around in it.
The outlaw, and you can't forget about the
Like,
sometimes
it's annoying. And then, like, these people literally always get a pass. No one is constantly telling them anything. And it's frankly annoying. They get a pass every time. It's just like the person who used the slur in the Discord today. Someone already jumped to the conclusion and gave them a pass. Oh, they're 13, they probably didn't know better. So you literally admitted to that person being a minor and you gave them the name X videos. Wow. That was not the brightest thing to do. Like, it makes y'all look worse. And then no one mentions or says anything about how weird it was. Like, people just don't say anything. And when they do, they get kicked from the Discord. Like, y'all don't really speak up about that Discord. You stay quiet because you're too scared to speak up. No one should be bullying you or threatening to lie on your name if you speak up, do, or say something. Because I know that's what Isaac does. Whenever someone crosses him that he doesn't like, he says, oh, don't let me lie on your name because I will really make you look bad. I'll say some stuff about you that, like, you can't be threatening over the internet to lie on people's names just because they crossed your path and you're that mad. You had an NSFW side sharing my father's, from Twitter, when people was forcing me to see it because they had it as their profile picture on TikTok and sending me gift points to antagonize me after I said, I don't want to see it. And I literally said, I'm his daughter. And he was going through a manic episode at the time. He was going through a lot because his medication wasn't working, and that's why he posted what he posted on Twitter. So people would send me it send me it 10 times in Instagram. Then they started making it a profile picture on TikTok and sending me gift points. How TikTok allowed that, I don't know. Like, TikTok doesn't even, like, you could have possibly have minors seeing that on TikTok, and people thought it was funny. And then so in the Discord they had an NSFW site, someone claimed, where they had an emo of that and they were sharing it. Like,
5:57 a.m. A sweltering Friday night in Miami's Alabama.
They started reusing it on Station Head because I brought it up. So that's why they're doing it, because anytime you mention something, they do a lot on Station Head because they're trying to push the envelope to see what they can get away with. And apparently they can get away with a lot because on Station Head, they haven't yet, but they messaged my mom saying that they're trying to get where you can block people from the computer. They don't have that option yet, but they're gonna have the option to be able to block people from the computer. But these people have literally done so much talking about people's kids recently, calling people bums because they live battle people and saying, oh, I guess their job doesn't pay them enough. Because that person was literally defending me because someone was saying, are you ready to DIE on their live stream? Like, come on now. And then there are some people who are like, I don't care, I'm gonna speak up about it. But it's just like, these people who are control of this Discord, who are in control of this Discord, aren't doing enough to control the Discord as much as they should. They're allowing certain things that shouldn't be allowed. You know? Ooh, they're like, on your melatonin, do I really put people to sleep? Like, and the thing with, that I keep bringing up is like, the thing with Space Kitten and sharing my sister-in-law's S-tape everywhere and having it as a profile picture while they're in other people's, like the spaces that I watch live streams in. They're in there acting like they did nothing wrong. They're in this Discord, right? After they said they wanted nothing to do with me and they wanted to completely cut me off. I can't say the word on here. It's the 3-letter word. It's S-E and then X. They shared my sister-in-law's S-tape everywhere to everyone. They had it as a profile picture. And like, Space Kitten has been like harassing me for years. While coming on the internet acting like they didn't do any wrong when someone else came forward in my comment section under that, like, my backup page so on my backup page I had posted the DMs where she said you're all cleared she said you're all cleared when it came to like them accusing me of being on that website, like, right? And so someone in the comment section said, oh, I had forgot about her, or I had forgot about them, sorry. She was like, I don't know if it was a she or he, but anyways, they were like, I had forgot about them. So apparently Space Kitten, and this person got accused of stealing art, or they accused the person of stealing Space Kitten's art. And Space Kitten never spoke up, never told anyone that they didn't do it. It was a whole thing. It's on my backup page, the DMs that when I was talking to Space Kitten, in the comments of that video, there's someone there calling Space Kitten out saying, I forgot about this person. Like, this person literally, like, I got accused of stealing their art, and I was like, wait, what? Like, I was just reading it, and I was like, it's a repeated pattern with this person. It's just like, they exist in these spaces, they exist in this Discord, right? And the thing is that Space Kitten sat with me in DM saying like, oh, I'm all for taking down pedophiles, but then wants to allow Nova in the Discord just to bully Nova. Like, that's not going to work. That is not holding Nova accountable. You are giving Nova access to talk to minors. Nova claims that he hates me, right? Like he said on Twitch, I hate her. But then he's literally, this is recently where he's claiming he wants to sue me for defamation. I mean, go ahead, Nova. But once I pull up these videos in court, you know, they might be looking into you and investigating why you were talking with minors. So it's not going to look good for you, because there's a whole video about you on YouTube. Once I pull that up, like, how am I lying on your name? You have not, in order to prove defamation, have you lost any brand deals? Because I don't think brand deals are coming to you. You rage too much. Let me tell you something. You are a rager. You get angry. And I know people are going to say you do the same thing. I rant sometimes, yes. Maybe I rant a lot. But he literally raged. If there's a whole video of him where he was screaming at his lungs out because of something his uncle did that pissed him off. And there's a whole video on YouTube. He's angry like 24/7. You know, I get that people think I rant a lot, but there's always somebody messing with me. Like Randall. come to Christian court. Oh, I was swatted and it's your fault. You have absolutely no proof that I called the police on you. You can't come on here and make these claims and then call me that fat girl who got swatted. What's her name? Like, you called me that fat girl on your live stream.
It's that time of year. The sun is out.
And got mad because I called you transphobic. You literally told what looked like a minor, because I can't tell from the profile picture. I posted the video on my Insta story, to suck your, and I'm not going to complete the rest. And literally told them that they were going to F their own father. Come on, you're a pastor. You shouldn't be saying that stuff to people. You have, like, you come on this internet looking for clout every chance you get. You told me F you, I remember, because I was in the box when you told me F you, and now all of a sudden you need me for views because your views are dying out. You want me to come to your Christian court, which I'm not going to. We all know what the Christian court is trying to be like, and it ain't going anywhere. You keep making back and forth videos. You tried to explain why you called trans people Hershey's, which was very bad, because why you're trying to justify insulting trans people is crazy. You literally, because someone told me, they were like, did you know he took out credit cards in his son's name? That's bad. You're mad at me because I was in your comment section calling you a transphobic. Do better. Like, seriously, do absolutely better. Because it's frustrating, I'm not allowed to say anything. It's like that Ashley chick who came on here trying to sell a story for $2,000 rent, going around telling people that me and 4 other people, like, abuse children, trigger warning, and do things with minors, because people on the internet, especially people from the Discord, say things like that with no proof. And I said, if you ever believed that I've done something with a minor, post proof. They have not posted anything. Why you guys still continuously try to equate a website where minors are not allowed to be on to minors is crazy. It's making people everywhere uncomfortable. And they don't have to tell you that because they're in my DMs telling me that, because if they tell you, you get defensive. You don't want to hold yourselves accountable. You just literally gave the name to a minor X videos as punishment. Do you not see the problem? And you expect people to not see a problem with that? And had someone not been in there to see that, no one would have said anything and no one would have known.
There are times I wonder.
Like, you are literally a problem for minors. You continuously equate sexual adult content to minors. You keep talking about adult content around minors. It's not cool. It's not. When you literally say, oh, we caught her again, it was in her tabs. Talking about adult explicit content when there's minors in that Discord is crazy. Do you know that I've been on Discord long enough to know that I can have a Discord where none of that will happen? Because you can have a side where you block it off and you can very much verify 18+-year-olds on that side if you want to share stuff like that. All you have to do is like lock that side, right? You get people that if they want to join, say, let me see your ID, right? And you get on video call, and that way, because anyone could take a screenshot of an ID and have a fake PFP and say, oh, that's me. Get on video call and make sure that they see, that they show you that they are 18+ with an ID, and allow them into that space if you do want to share that. Clearly, you have no rules. The rules that you have aren't working. You have no control. You just talk about explicit content around minors. You give minors the names X videos. You make excuses for them when they use slurs and say, well, maybe it's because they're 13. They probably didn't know any better. Like, where's the parent in all of this? The fact that you gave a teenager the name X videos is crazy. It's disgusting. But yet you want to be the moral police and hold people accountable and have selective outrage for certain people. And it's constantly that I have to keep putting in my Insta story that you are literally equating minors to sexually explicit content. You can't be in a Discord where there's minors talking about it. If you want to do that, then make a whole other chat and have that conversation amongst adults. You are having grown adult conversations you shouldn't be having. That's a huge problem in the Discord. And no, it's not advertising for them. Other people are speaking out against the Chu Crew Discord, so let's be honest. There's a lot of videos everywhere going viral that I clearly haven't seen yet, but I've seen the comment section. They've really pissed off a lot of people who was in that Chu Crew Discord, so people have been making videos everywhere about it. It's just like, they've really pissed off people. I'm not talking about my haters because, well, yeah, essentially, but it's more so bringing awareness and the importance of the safety of minors. It doesn't matter if it's like 2 hours. People need to get it through their heads, because clearly people aren't getting it, that minor safety comes first in anything. When you are literally giving a 13-year-old the Title X videos, that's a problem. And this is an everyday thing where they're equating minors to literal freaking adult content. I could care less if people get annoyed with me repeating it, but clearly no one is getting it. Because they shouldn't even have another Discord after the other one got taken down. Discord needs to IP ban every single one of those people. This is the 8th Discord they've already made after the 7th one got taken down. It's a problem. And they got 300,000 reports. Okay? The 6th Discord got 300,000 reports because someone told me. They said my friend who works for Discord, because this person, which I'm not mentioning any usernames, was helping me, saying like, oh, if you need like stuff, you know, to help me legally, they were taking screenshots for in case I may need it legally. They were helping me. Their friend works for Discord and found out that the 6th Discord had 300,000 reports. I know why. Because not only was I being harassed, other people were bullied. I do not want to mention because it's other people's personal stuff, but it really hurt them because they were really hitting people in the where it personally hurts. It's a problem because they weren't bullying and only harassing me. They were messing with people's mental. I remember one time someone got hurt so bad that their mental was messed with, and they even said so. All these people did in that situation was tell them it was not a big of a deal, act like it was not a big of a deal, and then go back to making jokes and laughing like if they didn't just mess with someone mentally. Like it's an issue and a problem because that person was literally telling you how they felt in that situation, and you blew it off and then proceeded to say, like, act like it was not that big of a deal and move on. Like, that's not the only person. It's just like, it's selective outrage. That's all it is. They don't really care about holding people accountable because on Station Head, someone referred to Asian people as the C slur. And no one said anything to them.
Agrees to come to homicide.
Like, and this was recently. And not only that, the threats, like, I get it, okay? I can handle it. I don't care if people are trying to get me evicted again, but the fact that you said we got you evicted once, we'll do it again, we have proof. I have screenshot of proof. You literally went on my mom's station head and said, we got you evicted once. We will do it again. And literally proceeded to act like that you didn't evict me and tell the internet that it was my fault. I was not evicted because of me. The lady in the office lied, and I will be dealing with her too. Because the fact that she said she was horrified to find through Facebook, me and my mom was on Facebook looking for the situation of us being raided, and it was not on Facebook because I was on Facebook and I saw a situation similar. There was a black man there was a SWAT situation, and the outside of the apartments looked similar to mine. So I said, Mom, it's on Facebook. And it wasn't even, it was a whole other situation. And so I was like, oh, phew. And then, like, I told my brother when we came back from the shelter, because we couldn't be in our apartment for 2 days because it was tear gassed. And so my brother kept putting it off and saying like, oh, you need to stay there. You can't come. And finally my mom got fed up and said, I want to go home. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I said, Mom, it's not safe. But anyways, we went home. Like I said, we had an issue because our door was busted open, so we couldn't lock it. Someone tried to come in. And then when my mom noticed them, they ran down the stairs. Don't know who it was, but because we had boxes. The 100 boxes that Space Kitten sent me, because mind you, people don't want to mention that. Space Kitten did send me stuff and tried to send me pizza and also something else. But anyways, besides the point, we used those boxes that we got to block the door because we didn't have anything really heavy to block the door. The office said we had to clean up in order for them to fix everything. So my brother's friend graciously came and bolted the door so we can put a board over it so we can actually like block it. And that's what we had. We had the board over the door, so because someone did try to come in. Right after that incident, he came and he fixed it. My brother said, when I come home, I'll do that. He'll give me this stuff and I'll put it on the door. And my brother's friend said, no, I'll just go do it for you because you guys need that like safety protection right now. And during that time, when we came back, I told my brother, you have to go talk to the office because they're going to think that the damages, they're going to blame us for the damages because there was 2 holes in my door from the SWAT situation, right? They didn't even show a warrant, mind you. They're supposed to show a warrant. They just like busted the door down. They're still trying to claim false imprisonment, which doesn't make sense. Me and my mom were leaving to go throw the trash. So does it look like we're being held hostage? The police were walking up as me and my mom are throwing trash. That doesn't look like someone being held hostage. But so then my brother went to tell the lady in the office. This lady always has some sort of attitude with me, right? And so the fact that the other lady was like with her, and when the other lady was talking to us about why we have to leave and we can't be there, saying that, oh, you guys can be here, like you guys can file an application and you could stay here, but your dad can't stay here. So I was like, nah, you know, like we still owe like $3,000. We're not gonna be there. I said they're not gonna wait for their rent. It's gonna get worse. I don't want to live here with the neighbor the way the neighbor was. And I said I don't want to have to deal with them because eventually they're gonna find a way for us not to be living there. They were making excuses, so I was like, nah, like I need to get out and get a better apartment. So she was like, she said the rating situation was the reason why, because she said she was horrified to find out through Facebook. That was not the only thing she said, because I had brought up the video where the neighbor filmed my apartment, like saying putting the neighbors in danger and the safety of the neighbors. And I'm like, what about the neighbor downstairs filming my apartment and causing people to show up and putting all these neighbors in danger? Do people not realize sending random people to my house, which someone brought this point up, which is a good point, is that one of those people could go to the wrong apartment, and then what are you gonna do? And what if that person says, no, I'm not so-and-so, and that person snaps, right? Because these people that you were sending random people to my house could have went to the wrong apartment, and then what? And so, like, I was like, he was filming our apartment, and like, where did he get the videos from? Because earlier, before the lady came, when we were waiting for her to come, because the other lady in the office told us to come back at 2, we did. And so when we came back at 2, okay, that's really weird. Anyways, so we came back at 2, and she's like, did your dad start fires? And I was like, no, he wasn't even here. Well, he started fires, and I said he got arrested yesterday, which he did. What happened was the police showed up and said, can you leave your apartment for a while so we can get him into custody? They went with guns drawn. They peacefully took him out. He didn't fight them. He went with them. We had to wait, so we left our apartment. We were standing outside our apartment. They picked him up. Before he got arrested, he got up from his bed because he was asleep. He got up and got on his phone. And then at that moment is when the police came in to arrest him and take him. So how is he starting fires if he was arrested? Oh, well, it was sometime, some other day, like people got videos. And then my mom told them, yes, they were old videos. I do understand, like, it was just a little fire. My mom told him he's not allowed to do that because we're gonna get evicted. It was very difficult because I understand that you can't damage property. I get that because he had a manic episode. But at the same time, you've got people planning to show up to the neighbor's apartment, have a meet and greet with him, and then have a meet and greet at my apartment. Why are random people trying to show up to someone's apartment who has kids? That's weird. And this person is literally on the internet was trying to get 1,000 followers to tell people, like, get me to 1,000 followers so I can show the office showed me their eviction notice. The office should have never showed the neighbor our eviction notice. The neighbor was constantly trying to pick fights with my brother, admitted to the police that, yeah, I do start the fights, and they came to my brother to get the same story, and my brother told them the same story, and they said we're gonna tell him to stop. He would say little stuff outside of his car. He literally claims that his family was in danger because of a fire when the neighbor upstairs from him almost burnt down the apartment had my dad not smelled the smoke. She left something on the stove and my dad smelled it. And it was right above them. And he never said anything out of his breath to her out of his car. He never did what he did to us to her. And that's not the only thing. The reason he did what he did with working with the office to get us evicted was because me and my mom didn't say hi to him. I don't have to say hi to anyone. I always knew they was weird. They didn't say hi to me. Like, you went on TikTok to make in a video to tell people I always knew they was weird. They didn't say hi to me. In a TikTok video on TikTok, it's not that serious. People don't have to acknowledge their neighbors or say hi to them. We don't have to acknowledge you all the time. People have stuff they're probably going through. Maybe that's why they don't talk to people. Maybe there's certain reasons why people don't have conversations with people. It could be for trauma, it could be for whatever reason. But for you to come on TikTok and say that I was weird because I never said hi to you, it's not that serious.
Can we come to you real fast? We were right here at Kendall Overlake.
It's not.
They found Monica.
Like, it's not. I don't have to say hi to you. Thank you for subscribing. I haven't been seeing the subscriptions, but thank you guys. I do know people subscribe because we're at 314 subscriptions. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. Thank you for the shares. But it's just annoying because obviously I'm gonna have to go soon because, you know, I have to go get some stuff. And yeah.
18-year-old Jordan Rodriguez. Eyewitnesses could not.
Yeah, they pay just to leave negative comments. It's crazy. These people always have to be right 100% of the time. It's like I told people, I've never like tried to be right or not try to hold myself accountable like, I try to explain things the best I can, and it's just like, but anyways, like, I seen, what is it? Fear Thy Neighbor. And respectfully, after seeing Fear Thy Neighbor, of course, I am not going to converse with neighbors. Have you seen how things escalate? Especially not even acknowledging your neighbors escalates. And that's exactly what happened in my situation. Because he didn't like that we didn't acknowledge him, that's what he did. It's just like, so all we had to do was say hi to you. And it wouldn't have gotten to the way that it got. That's okay. Like, you are having conversations with people younger than you on TikTok, troll pages of mine, to keep them updated and informed. You went on the internet to tell people I was being evicted. No one, like, we didn't even post that. You put our business all over the internet because the office showed you our eviction notice. You should know better than that. Like, isn't that against the law or something? Because that's crazy. It should be against the law.
Rogerio gets a big break.
I got paid to watch kids through a camera. Tell me where I got paid. You're saying I got paid when I signed up for I signed up for that website 3 years ago when I was looking for work from home jobs. And let me explain the website because I didn't get to explain it, and I'm going to explain it again. That website says that the parents cannot leave their child unattended while someone is watching the child on the camera. The parents have to be in the room in close vicinity while the person is on camera. So no, the parent cannot leave the house. The parent cannot be out of the room. The parent has to be there and actually be there if anyone is to watch their child. So no, technically it's not an all by yourself babysitting type thing. That was 3 years ago. No one ever contacted me to do anything. So yeah, the fact that you're telling me instead of telling Leslie, who has an active account, lying that she's 19 and is still trying to babysit on that app is crazy, because you're telling me about something that I did 3 years ago when I was looking for a work from home job and didn't even watch a child at all because I didn't even get paid. And after when I had it for like a really long time, for months, and I wasn't getting nobody, I said, this is a scam. So I just left my I don't know if I deactivated my account or I don't know if I deactivated my account or I just left and I just logged out and never went back. But the fact that people keep bringing up, no, you technically can't leave the kid unattended, and it's technically like being a teacher, because you do have to have like some sort of like lesson plan where you have to be doing like arts and crafts or something that they can do in the other side. And it also says the parents cannot be out of the room during this whole process. So the fact that people keep bringing it up is crazy. And someone literally told me I signed up too. I don't know why people are saying this. Like, people act like they didn't know this was a thing. This has been a thing because you can't tell me you ain't seen the viral video on TikTok, because I sure as heck saw the viral video on TikTok talking about it, telling people, giving people like work from home jobs. Okay? And don't say that you are not on social media that much, because don't lie. Lots of people saw the video, including myself. So I did research. I looked at the reviews to see if it was legitimate or not before I even signed up for anything. So the fact you keep bringing up saying you got paid, I didn't get paid. I didn't even watch not one child on that app. And you're coming to me instead of coming to the owner of the app is crazy. What am I going to do about that app? I don't own the app. Why don't you go to the owner and stress your frustrations? Because clearly, you know, you have a frustration with that app, right? And the app literally says the parents can't leave their kid unattended by themselves in a room with a person on camera. If you go look at the rules, Like, they cannot leave. They have to be in the room. Obviously, they don't have to be on camera, but they have to be in the room in case something happens. Like, I understand the problem with what people find a problem with that, but it's like the same thing of teachers being on Zoom. Then you're equating it to teachers being on Zoom, because technically it's the same thing. So essentially you're saying that's bad. Yes, it is the same thing. It's like watching kids on Zoom, except you're teaching kids on Zoom. The only thing you're doing is teaching them. And the parents don't even have to be home, because remember, the parents worked sometimes during the pandemic. There are people who still had to go to work while they left their kid unattended on a Zoom with a grown adult teaching them. So let's be honest, because there has been some stuff that has happened with teachers doing things when the parents were not around, and the parents found out later after everything had went down. So it's technically the same thing, except no one raised an issue when these kids were left unattended on a Zoom with teachers. It's technically the same thing. And I'm not even on there using the app, nor did I ever get paid. People keep saying I got paid. If I got paid, you could clearly go, because if my profile's still there, I don't know if it's there or not. I haven't been there in 3 years, so I wouldn't know. But if you go and see the account, it tells you if I've done jobs or not, because I haven't. So I never even got paid through the app or through the website. I thought after no one contacted me, and it was like 3 months, I was like, yeah, this kind of seems like a scam. No one's contacting people. Yeah, I'm like, But someone who is still actively on there, which is Leslie, you won't tell her anything, will you? Because her comment sections are a lot different. They're positive, they're uplifting, they're so nice towards her, even after what she said about black people, and literally claiming that she's half black, and literally pretending to be trans because a person from the community told me in DMs, and her chat's different, and no, like I said, it's selective outrage. You always want to deflect. What does like that babysitting app have to do with someone calling a 13-year-old X videos today? Is that what you're gonna do, is deflect from the fact that today, not something from 3 years ago, today, somebody labeled a 13-year-old X videos? Or are you trying to deflect from that? Because every time I say something, it seems like some fan account, because you have my profile pic, you have a profile picture of me, right? From when I did an audio from that movie that Leonardo DiCaprio was in, where he was a basketball player. And you know exactly what video that's from. You're a fan account, and every time I mention the Discord, you come deflect and try to turn it on me with minors and say, oh, well, you watch minors through a camera. At least I didn't label a 13-year-old X videos. Or added Nova back to the Discord. Or sat there being friends with Leslie after she sent nudes to a minor and lied to try to get on Catfish. Yeah, so stop coming to the defense of Discord because you're mad. You don't ever want something to be held accountable. You don't like the fact that it possibly comes after Isaac because he's the owner of the Discord. Stop defending the Discord. You're the problem. You're the reason why they're allowed to continuously label 13-year-olds X videos, because this isn't going to be the last time they give someone a punishment like that. They're gonna do something a lot worse. They shouldn't even be giving minors punishments in the Discord for using a slur. That's crazy.
People be putting your name in this.
They're not that minor's parent, so why are they giving them a punishment is weird. Grown adults.
You can use heroin, is that right?
Yeah.
If you don't take
okay.
it hurts hours after.
painful.
And I saw the ugh. You can ugh all you want to, but that's not going to change the fact that you come in here doing this BS all the time to try to flip the script. Every single time you want to do something or you get called out for something, ugh.
With this guy that you heard that was murdered, that you
know,
in the apartment.
There's no ugh when it comes to doing stuff like that. It's weird. You can ugh all you want to and get mad and literally go into that Discord and say, I rewatch her live streams and I get so pissed off because why? The truth hurts because people are holding you accountable and you act like you're not supposed to. Like people coming in my live stream using the T slur against trans people and then laughing like a few days ago when I had to get off live because you wouldn't stop, and then all of a sudden it's ugh for you, but black trans people are not allowed to are being unalived and don't live live up to the age of 35, which is very alarming. And to you, they don't get to ugh. They don't get the ugh. It's annoying. Like ugh.
Monica claims Stephen.
They go through so much, and you come on here, like in my comment section. It's annoying too. You think you could use my situations as excuses to be racist and to literally be transphobic. It's annoying.
What do you think Trip told me? Have you heard that he's been
because the LGBTQ community does not get to blow things off, especially when things that are really serious are happening to them. There was a lot of white people in my comment section being racist towards me. You come on the internet every day telling me that I'm not black, that my hair is a wig, that I don't know who my real dad is, and literally act like that's not black erasure, and then proceed to, like yesterday, whenever I bring up the emasculating thing, you continuously keep calling me a sir. When you clearly know what I am, and today asked my mom if I was a boy or a girl.
When others go to play, you go to work. Because you don't just carry kegs.
Like, you know what I am. Why do you constantly ask these questions? And then proceed to say, sir. Like, I would not insult you if you identified as a woman and I was in like a debate live and I was debating with you. I would not turn around and call you a sir during a debate. That is rude. It's emasculating someone when you call them a sir. Like, and then saying, are you a boy or a girl?
I did get a pro.
An Orkin Pro.
I got you. Got mosquitoes? Don't call any pro. Call the Orkin Pro. With over 120 years of experience, nobody's better.
My mom is well taken care of. I've already explained that. She has overactive thyroids and she also has asthma. And no, she's not having an asthma attack. She has her inhaler. She can use it if she needs to. No, stop. Lots of things cause her to cough. They told her she has to take antacid before she eats anything. When she eats something, she coughs. If she's too cold, she coughs. If she's too hot, she coughs. Perfume smells make her cough. When people, she coughs, okay? Like, bro. Thank you for the gift points. I'm not sure, but let me do this. Oh. I'll open it, but if it starts getting crazy, we'll go back to several. I'm not gonna be on here much longer because I do have to go get some stuff. Yeah. Hey, guys.
It's hard not to take these cases personally.
I want to know the victim's name. His family has no idea that he's dead.
Oh, and I also heard about that video where someone literally, someone said that someone referred to me as Respucia. I don't have anything to say to that. Like, yikes. You know, it was like this girl in my comment section who was like, why you guys gotta stop lying to her. Like, why do you hype her up? Like, those lashes don't even look good on her. First of all, I would suggest you pipe several seats down because that blonde hair that you have on your head does not make you look good either. And I can go there if I want to. Blonde does not look good on you. So stop. You want to talk about me, but your makeup looks a whole mess. Like, what is it with these women just like attacking me for my looks? It's annoying. You know, I can go absolutely there if you want to. Thanks. Because no one cares what you think about my lashes. Like I said, I don't like these lashes. They're too long. They were free. I'm just going to get use out of them. I'm not wearing lashes because I'm trying to impress other people. I do it for myself. And if people don't like it, oh wow. It's such a problem for you that I wear lashes, then go reevaluate your insecurities. Because you're only pushing your insecurities on other people when you do that. It doesn't look good. Bringing down other women. And it's also always when I like come for people because they disrespected me first in the comment section. People always come to their defense. Well, they're better looking than you. The lies you tell. Right? I should do a whole series, like a soap opera. Next time on the lies you tell. This comment where they told someone they were pretty. Like, why are you lying to that person just because you don't like me? Yikes. Like, I wouldn't want someone to lie to my face because clearly I know. Like I said about these lashes, I don't like them that much because they're long, but it's just like I would never, like, if I saw someone and they say honest opinion, what do you think about these lashes, and I say, oh yeah, you look good, you look good, like, that's essentially what you're doing. You're lying to people, right? Don't do that. Just because you don't like me doesn't mean you could sit there and come to their defense. It's like the body shaming in the Discord. It's like always posting photos that people got of me when I tried on jeans, literally making fun of my weight, literally constantly calling me ugly in the Discord and bullying me. Like, what? Like, you have a Discord to bully someone, and yet you claim that you have a life, but you sit around waiting for me to go live all the time. You literally sit around waiting for me to go live. You bully me, you body shame me. You body shame me every single day in that Discord. You have nothing nice to say, which I don't care, because at this point I understand why people don't like me, and I don't care if you don't like me, but like the body shaming, talking about people's children, saying people are bums because they do live battles, making fun of people, saying why do people have a platform when they doxed someone, when clearly you didn't know the whole situation of why that person doxed another person. But yeah, and you want to exist in these other problematic people's spaces because it's drama. You literally sit there and it's like, oh my god, Randall's boring, so let's go watch this live stream because it's got drama. You do that all the time. Like this Discord literally, let me tell you something. Do you want to know what this Discord did? Is talked about someone's child and literally sat in the voice chat saying she needs to get off effing live streams and take care of her child. Someone sent me a screen recording of that.
We're good to go. At this point,
But yet you don't do this stuff, right? But yet it's okay for you to do this stuff.
Miami, you clear to...
But you're not holding yourselves accountable.
It's gonna be for a white Latin male.
And I know exactly who they was talking about.
As the clock winds down, patrol searches the city for suspect Jonathan Roman.
Because they frequent her live streams, and they literally said she needs to get off effing live stream. They said the F word and take care of her child. Someone sent it to me.
Responded to the shooting death of 18-year-old Jordan Rodriguez. Learned that the shooter was a Latin male in his early 20s.
Like, come on.
Identifying their suspect.
But yeah, you guys literally, because they go on my mom's station and we have jobs, we have a life. No, you don't. You sit in voice chat all day talking about people, like gossip, all the time. You literally don't have a life.
Days later,
There's literally someone right now, like I say all the time, screen recording my whole live stream to post it on YouTube. I'm just letting you accumulate that, right? I'm just gonna let you accumulate it. I'm just gonna let you keep posting all those videos on YouTube where it's my full live streams.
a lot of people know what you did. A lot of people
You think I'm not doing anything, but I'm working on doing something.
give yourself straight if you want to.
So I'm just going to allow you to continue to keep doing what you do. So, hey. No, I'm not. Okay, we'll see. Once I don't have to save to move.
He says that, he doesn't know what we're talking about. Okay. He has no clue. We obviously have a strong case against him.
I don't really take song requests, but yeah, because then people start complaining, and sometimes if it's K-pop, people are always like, not K-pop, so yeah.
Several weeks later, the family gathers to remember Jordan on his birthday.
They're wrestling again, the Hardy Boys, sorry. Matt and Jeff Hardy. I used to be a huge fan when I was younger of Matt and Jeff Hardy when they wrestled, because I used to watch wrestling a lot. Anyway. Sorry guys, I went on. Cool. Oh, I was looking at like like the fake nails on like Amazon. There were some really nice ones. And the thing is that yeah, but I can't literally have, I don't know if I could have stuff delivered here. And it'll take a long time because, well, anyways, it'll take a long time to get here, and there's a reason why I can't order anything. So yeah, I can't say much of anything. But anyways, yeah, that's what.
We have a string of 45 cases. A young man gunned down in the night.
There was something I was gonna do. Oh yeah, that's right.
Kicks off a vengeful rage.
And I do have to go soon, guys, because I have some stuff I have to do.
For homicide detectives, their chance of solving a murder is cut in half if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours.
I know they mentioned me in a story, but the thing is like,
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So I could save that.
9:39 p.m. The south side of town.
Oh, here it is.
First responders arrive and find a teenage boy in the driveway, clinging to life. They rush him to the hospital, but doctors cannot save him.
I'm gonna have to go on my iPhone because it's not coming up, so yeah, it's not that far down. I'll find it again.
Apparently a teenager's been shot. All that I know is he was carried outside.
I
by his
clicked
friends
on
before
someone
officers
and
arrived,
down.
and his friends have been transported downtown. How you doing, man?
Okay. Anyways, guess this is the same outfit. Julia Fox is. I'm dead. Like, you gotta stop with the Julia Fox. The fact that she commented on my video was like, bro.
Born and raised in Missouri before moving to Oklahoma
Help!
to live with his mom.
Help! Not Julia Fox commenting on my video.
After dropping out of high school, Christian moved in with friends at the house where he was shot. He was scheduled to start a job at a temp agency in the morning.
Stupid Cupid.
Just over here. Detective Jason White.
Yeah, I have to post. I have this video that I had for a while that I didn't even post. I think I should post it. It's me trying the Cardi B offset meal when I was at the apartment. But yeah, my reviews are bad. I don't know, like, when I review things, I really don't know, like, what to say about it. And sometimes I do repeat, and yeah, they're not good. Because when I reviewed the pink drink, you know, the pink drink from Starbucks, I didn't really know how to describe it. And I kept saying, yeah, I really like it, but I don't really like it. Like, what do you say in the in-between? Like, how do you, like, you like something, but you don't really like it? Like, what, like, how do you describe it?
Somebody from the house has to know something.
Mobile, Alabama. 12:02 p.m. A neighborhood.
Like, trim the lashes. These lashes cannot be trimmed. If I trim them, then they're gonna look weird.
First responders rushed to the scene and find a young man.
Obviously, I trimmed the ends, but like the. Why do people cut it open and say there's a brain inside the pop figure? No, there's not. People be wasting their pop figures for no reason. And having people think that when you cut it open, there's a brain inside.
We've got a name of the victim.
19-year-old Kevin Benjamin was born in Nebraska. At 4 years old, Kevin, his brother and father, moved to Mobile to live with his grandmother. He recently earned a degree in welding from Bishop State Community College and worked as a landscaper in the neighborhood.
I have a dry cough. This is video I saw. They claim they cut open a pot figure. And the brain is, there's a brain inside. Oh no, my eyes are watery. Look.
The team finds 13 40-caliber
Let me,
shell cases.
like, wipe it or else my lashes will come off.
9mm shell casings in this area. 6 45s and 4 9mm.
No.
There was more than one gun.
My eyes are watering. Yeah.
Someone shoot the suspect.
They're watering. I was coughing.
Canvas neighboring houses to find a witness. Were any of y'all here when this happened?
Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. No, I don't.
92 outside was the victim, and this dude, Corporal Nick Crapeau, finds a neighborhood friend of the victim. Were you taking the headquarters for me?
Hey, Nick. The girl we were talking to said we got a phone.
A neighbor saw Kelly's brother take his phone after he was shot.
Kind of odd that he would take his phone and not stick around and talk to us. Apparently he just lives one street over.
I'm also trying to get to the victim's phone.
Because they were like the fake nails that were on Amazon were only like $7, $8, and I'm like, bro. I think it's coming up. See, I told you guys, when I cry, my lashes come off.
From my understanding, you got his phone? It's important that we get his phone. It's going to help us figure out who shot him. So we really need it. Kevin's brother.
I saw this look on like TikTok. Why are they? What are they so stupid? We're not even in Christmas. I remember this. I love this song. It's B. Arthur and Jaleel White. To the go. The hidden voice.
He says the buyers parked outside his house in a small gray SUV.
Oops. I see.
He says there were two other men in the car, the driver and the man in the back seat.
First, you gotta bend your knees, stick out your pants, do the Urkel dance, something like that. I was trying to remember. Bend your knees, stick out your pants, do the Urkel dance, or something like that.
I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. It's a little pill with a big story to tell.
It's here. I was not. Why did it say sugar? No, thank you.
Jorgens works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jorgens can lower the risk for cardiovascular death too. Jardines may cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infection. Very life-threatening
But
bacteria.
anyways, I had to go because I'm gonna have to go do some stuff and then post some videos and I'll be back live. So yeah, after this song.
Urea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
$5, please.
Had enough inflation? I'll do inflation with Dish. Get the same TV bill every month for 3 years.
What can I use?
The 3-year TV price guarantee, only from Dish.
Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 지금 올라타봐 지금 벅작지는 리듬 어쩌니 또 다른 지금 이 노래는 지금 올라타봐 지금 벅작지는 리듬 어쩌니 또 다른 지금 이 노래는 지금 올라타봐 지금 벅작지는 리듬 어쩌니 또 다른 지금 해석되는 자유 개소리는 표현하는 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 같은 타입 너의 당신의 판단과 충직한 신념들이 있는지 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하는
Okay, am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
얘들을 못하는 불행한 이 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이지만 부분하는
Don't take if you're allergic to
노래는 지금 올라타봐 지금 벅작되는 리듬 올라타봐 지금 이 노래는 지금 올라타봐 지금 벅작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 지금 이 노래는 지금 올라타봐 지금 벅작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 세상의 자유들을 덮치는 가감시의 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜냐머리 앞까지 모여주는 눈 가리고 이제는 생각에 자유를 범해 덮친 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 쓸데없이 생산되네 과잉을 금지시킨 건 무엇인가 어쩌면 우리 자신을 가사보는 우리 또들의 후에 수고시간 편견 정오의 노예
Yeah, you know who's dying? The chat. That's his thing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I tried, but
right now and see how much you can save.
mine looks red right there.
Elephants are more like us than they ever thought.
I don't know why the lyric thing came up, not the video. This is black. What is music? It's Sugar from me. It's I think that's what I say. Sugar and Sugar. Sugar. Sounds like I say sugar. But anyways, from BTS. He dropped the song. Okay, guys. So. Dang, it's still not over. There's still more. Okay, anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. Yes, I do know his name. I didn't say Sugar. I said it sounds like that because sometimes I have a slight, like, my dad's from North Carolina, so sometimes my words.
You ain't never seen this guy before?
I can't say them. So, anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I'll be live later. I have to charge my phone too. And I have some stuff I have to go do, but I will be back. I don't know. I'll try to look for stuff there. Maybe there's something that I haven't seen that I might be able to review. But anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are, and I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your guys' night, and yeah, I'll come back live later. Bye, guys.
Contacts the phone.